The battle for the ZANU-PF Masvingo provincial chairperson's post that raged between 2016 and 2017 was reignited in the recently held provincial elections, which saw Provincial Minister Ezra Chadzamira being upstaged by his former deputy, Robson Mavhanyengwa. Then, a faction linked to the late President Robert Mugabe and his wife Grace unsuccessfully tried several times to bulldoze its way, but their efforts hit unassailable bulwarks as the province rallied unitedly against its candidate, retired Army Colonel Mutero Masanganais, and stood with Chadzamira, who was fighting in then Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa's corner. So fierce was the battle that a song was composed and renditioned during the 2016 annual conference, ironically held in Masvingo. Kumagumo kun nyaya, there is trouble at the end. Indeed, trouble there was, and, as they say, the rest is history. The Politburo first nullified Chadzamira's win and ordered a rerun, but Chadzamira went on to win even more resoundingly. The highest decision-making organ in the party had argued that some party members in rural Masvingo had failed to vote due to flooded rivers that hindered them from reaching polling stations on election day. In May 2017, Masanganais threw in the towel, citing a lot of irregularities, but the polls went on as scheduled, and Chadzamira won in a landslide victory of 29,543 votes against 1,080 for his rival. Chadzamira's guts to challenge the former powerful colonel is a topic for another day, but he rose drastically to become arguably the most powerful ZANU-PF politician in the province. Although his political career in the ruling party looks not very bright after his defeat by Mavhanyengwa, Chadzamira is still a powerful man, as he retains his other posts of Minister of State for Masvingo Provincial Affairs, as well as that of Member of Parliament (MP) for Masvingo West. Chadzamira, who is reported to be President Emmerson Mnangagwa's blue-eyed boy in the province, seems to have made more enemies than friends during his stay at the Benjamin Burambo government building. A number of protests and demonstrations were staged against him over alleged corrupt activities and nepotism. Before the November 2017 coup, Chadzamira fought tooth and nail against alleged G40 elements in the province, including the then Minister of State Drive Paul Chamedza, defending Mnangagwa and challenging his dismissal from the ruling party and presidium. However, 4 years later, the tables have turned against him and faces a discourteous exit of the political arena, barring Mnangagwa's clemency. There is a faction which appears to be more popular than the other, and also rejection of those at the center of power. It has also emerged that Deputy Minister of Finance, Clemence Chidua, who is also the Zaka East MP, was approached by the disgruntled bigwigs to challenge Chadzamira, but he refused, pledging his allegiance to Chadzamira. With violence, rigging and vote buying being very common, non-existent structures were reportedly set up in Gudu district, where the plot to topple Chadzamira was masterminded allegedly by his alleged nemesis, Lovemore Machuk. They allegedly fell out over land allocations. Interestingly, Gudu became the swing district, with Chadzamira suffering the heaviest of losses. He garnered a measly 508 votes against Mavhanyengwa's 8094. Mavhanyengwa eventually got a total of 19,910 votes across all 7 districts, while Chadzamira got 17,233. After the shocking defeat, it is reported that some Chadzamira sympathizers claimed the structures were tampered with in Gudu, but the same allegations were also leveled against them in Masvingo West, where Chadzamira won. In a telephone interview with zimbabwe.c, Mavhanyengwa said he was now shifting focus to 2023 elections and would want to promote unity amongst party members in the province. Our main focus is now on the 5 million votes campaign, so that President Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF win the 2023 elections resoundingly. The important issue is about unity. What we were doing was an in-house thing. No one lost or won. We were just giving each other positions, Mavanyengwa said. Sources say Chadzamira has reportedly chose the diplomatic route of accepting defeat and pledging to support the winner. Efforts to get an official comment from Chadzamira were futile as his mobile was not reachable and text messages sent to him had not been responded to up until the time of publishing.